a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the Grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Having the arena open again will be a boost to the entire tribe.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback. I already have enough bristleback tusks on me. You know, the rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated. But what matters is the soldier they took captive, Nikala. She's been their prisoner for some time now. She's my only lead to finding Kavo.
We'll get her back. And then Kavo too.
The outpost should be just ahead. You take point. I'll follow.
Another rebel outpost. I need to take out the leader for the next fight.
There you are! Intruder!
My aim is true!
I'm ready for you!
I want them both! Find her! Make it quick!
They're on me!
Fight me! Time is true! Get over there!
Did we lose them?
Down with the target.
Strange. Planks of wood, with nothing on top of it.
I'm wasted here.
Planks of wood. To cover something? Planks of wood. To cover something? Planks of wood. To cover something?
See you!
I
need help!
I can keep going.
What? You're just gonna hide? I'm ready for you. You must have known I'd search for you. Give it up!
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
What is it? Take my hand, Nicala. There you go. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there? Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad...
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
No, don't worry about me. I'll report into the Grove.
Fall's Edge. Dekka should be waiting for me in there.
You must have many tales from the hunting grounds. Be careful. I remember my last trip.
You like those? I'll get some more. Buying from me will save you a lot of searching. Read your moves. Show some respect, Outlander. Come.
Trade.
I'll try to get more of those. Buying from me will save you a lot of searching. The right remedy. You need supplies? You like those? I'll get some more in. Buying from me will save you a lot of searching.
standard knife.
When danger's on the way, remember to use that. The right remedy can save a life in the wild. You bring... I'll try to get more of those. You like those? Such a trade. We can both be. Coming. choice. Really? There's nothing you want. May your blade be bright.
Have you pulled something?
I'm telling the truth.
Listen to him, Aroke.
Not a chance.
Dekka,
Aloy,
So you've enlisted the chief's champion in your door?
you must be Cavo then.
my grandson. And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap? My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized
Where are the rebels now?
they were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show...
The only thing you'll do is you betrayed your clan. Your chief.
I'll fight whoever you want, after we stop the attack.
Why destroy this village? I thought Regala's fight was with Hikaru.
Hikaru was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clans. We stand behind him without question. Fall's Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove...
It's true. Our orders were to cut off Hikaru's support from the Lowland clan, but I thought that meant disrupting supply.
You said you defected.
When I joined I thought Regala was going to... But all we've done is kill each other. And for what? Pride? Vengeance? So when my squad leader told us about the mission to destroy...
Don't believe his lies. Knew exactly what they were getting.
Not everyone.
If Cavo is telling, we have to.
The rebels. I can show you.
Okay, open it up, or okay?
No.
Then I invoke blood for blood. I will take...
You're making a mistake, Chaplain. The clan needs your guidance, not the lies of this bare-armed boy.
The right has been called. Cavo will go with...
Then I'm going to. If he lies, I must make arrangements here.
Fine.
Was there something else?
I should...
See you at the...
The campfire that Cavo mentioned should be nearby.
What's taking so long? They should be here already.
Someone's waiting ahead. But not Cavo or Roque. Rebels. Friends of Cavo's?
I knew it! Alarm!
Going to have to take them out to get to that campfire. rebels waiting to ambush whoever showed up? Cavo has some explaining to do. Better wait at the campfire for him and Oroke. Found a few of your friends when I got here, Cavo. You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10, I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, Oroke. We need to get moving.
Lead the way.
Up this way.
Where are you leading us?
The rebels are stationed at the nearby cliff falls. I took this path when I left my post. The others won't be expecting anyone to come this way.
Or they are, and will be skewered the moment we arrive.
There's the cliff falls.
And there's no one there, as I suspected.
Let's just keep going.
I don't like this.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I...
Over there, by the falls.
Blood of the 10. If that thing runs through Fall's Edge, the village stands no chance.
Then we stop them. Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! We march on Fall's Edge. Press your advantage!
rebuild my stamina.
Don't let your pack run empty.
I'll stop you! Up there!
Ammo for you!
Got more ammo for you, Aloy.
We did it. Cavo, you're bleeding.
I'll be fine. What matters is the attack was stopped.
Because of your warning, you saved many lives today.
Come on. Let's get you back to Falls Edge.
I guess I cracked some ribs, too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Dekka know what happened.
Falls Edge is saved, thanks to your conviction.
Oh, it is hot.
Okay. Could you...
Three leave, only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth. The rebels had a behemoth. Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Oroke...
Regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
He's earned his freedom. But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest of the clan's trust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Thank you, Aloy.
Indeed. Falls Edge owes you a great debt. May this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
As soon as you're healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome back, Cavo.
look.
I did.
Can't wait.
You still...
Yeah, it's... I not much. They made... Yeah, I've seen it. You do know the card...
You shouldn't...
Yeah.
How are things going?
Hey, you tell me...
What did you do?
I made one about how the... How does anyone...
From the looks...
Yeah.
Just...
Really?
On second thought...
All right. Boards...
I better get...
All right.
Aloy. I'm glad...
Have you met...
Yes. Tenakth don't have... You must have made quite the
Are you guys training?
If you count...
I've been...
Of course not.
Good.
I was going... He called, laughed at the idea of it. Before I knew... The man is... Don't look so worried. Next time he's going down like a load of board...
Just try not...
Injuring his pride.
Now that you have those controls...
Not yet. Gaia told... She updated my focus, but...
Well...
I will.
Found anything?
Varla... Apparently there... Can you imagine? I'd give anything to... At least I was inspired. Her memory...
I better get going.
Right.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Ether.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hey, Gaia.
Hello,
You mentioned that the super...
Yes, weather patterns in the loop.
Well, that's a relief.
I will continue.
Why did Ether...
As with the other support, Ether needed to one in the museum appears, given that the holographic...
So Ether was a...
Correct, though it is curious.
Maybe it... How's Kata...
I have detected, in an effort to remedy, I believe he will want to...
A solution? So there's a... almost like what was...
Yes, there is still much that... For instance, those who perish, hearing their...
Anything
I do not... I have elected...
Do you know...
My knowledge of historical... However, such condition and increase...
But they wouldn't have... So,
Yes, levels.
There was an ancient... Any idea how it...
During the Pharaoh, as automated, it is...
So they fought against the Pharaoh until the mountain... Do you know anything...
My knowledge of However, such condition and increase in...
But they wouldn't have... So,
Yes, levels in the...
The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. Do you know...
My knowledge of... However, such an increase...
But they wouldn't have... So,
Yes, levels.
I guess...
As you...
Is your focus acting up again?
Nah, it's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb. I can read this later.
I don't think that door had power before, but... Looks like it's malfunctioning.
Hi!
sick, Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Laurel. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath. Looks like some kind of maintenance space. I wonder where this leads. Cells? Huh. That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah.
Hey.
Of course.
How's training?
Discover when this world looked like when the old I had thought but a lot. Now I'm just versus every
The change. You feel like
I was just thinking about to think so make a Elizabeth, and yet they have no
another reason we did.
Zoe picked out a room.
He's
So I've tried paying my respect. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised. For a second, I thought I would never thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could.
I see everyone.
Zoe says a home should all. I asked Aaron to help find some.
Still, it's. You brought up Rob. He was all I had. When Hades discovered who I was, he sacrificed him. But that seems like ages. What I'm doing, the sacred land, so I can't.
I understand. Sometimes about what she would have. It hurts. You can't ignore. Fair enough.
It's hard to believe.
To live on for so.
Because it's.
That weapon we found where Beta was.
Silence me.
Why would he build something to hurt Farz?
With silence, there's always. What do you make of.
Well, the way she. I can't shake off. Maybe because she's Elizabeth. But whatever she wanted. I don't. If we knew what it was.
I don't know.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. I should get back.
We'll be here.
Beta's been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe nothing can. Huh. The door's unlocked now. Living in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
Not on purpose.
When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. Fashav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance. I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every
Looks like some
morning,
of the holograms are working
August
now.
would run out there to check under the leaves.
The displays to track
See if any
activity
caterpillars
in
had
the
turned
region.
into chrysalis.
Aloy,
It's good to see you.
I've been told of your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place and explained they gave me I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I
Welcome to... Now that...
I'll admit,
For now.
I will leave. I trust you will point.
You said the book...
Yes.
That's all you're gonna...
Fine. As you wish. My parents, as I grew older, Tekote took. I fought by his side and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some...
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the...
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you would...
Tekote knew I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. At Barren Light, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well it was exile. So I became a marshal.
I'm sorry.
I am not.
When we were at the Hikaru awesome, what does it mean?
The visions tell us that the 10 flew on and for us to imitate this feat, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times, the feeling of...
What did Chief Hikaru...
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal.
Indeed.
What did Chief Hikaru say?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove. There was...
Well...
Indeed.
I heard my friend Talana came by the bit.
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth. She'll be lucky if my...
She'll be careful.
Whoever it is.
You've had some...
Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe and fought all...
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
What are you looking at up?
The others have been helped, so... I thought I'd try... This... Hephaestus.
Yes.
How many?
As many...
Such power.
Have you had a
Briefly. He fought well against Regalla's troops. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway... The Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja for—
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Does it still—
I try not to think about it. It's difficult.
I can't claim done.
Then you have—
Have you—
I did see him.
That stuff's as bitter.
You get used to it.
I'm sure Aaron— Have you— That stuff—
You get—
I'm sure Aaron— You said you were—
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster. And how many do the Zeniths have? I would not—
I'm with you there. Must be strange.
I can see their strengths and weak. To think that such a tiny object might be the most—
What do you think of—
It's an efficient scent, though it could use—
Duly noted. Getting ether out of the grove.
One that showed the entire vert is now—
Anything else?
Gaia showed me the— I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the— if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That's, I should get going.
If I
will.
Switch to a private log? Okay, so... Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
To knock the equipment. Katala must have moved his stuff in.
Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big the old ones called it the lungs of the planet?
That sounds lovely.
Yeah. They burned it to the ground at some point.
Oh.
But they helped bring part of it back in Sobek's time.
That's good to hear.
Hey.
Yeah, everything.
Well, okay.
I see some.
I'm just trying to help stick.
You should try.
Sure, to knock.
Pretty sure. Do I
bro, with everything. Besides, that's what.
Maybe another. It seems like.
Yeah, it's been when I did find. Only they let me. They even let the. That's. You won't see me. Back.
Huh.
The old ones like to dance.
cooking my armor in this heat. That Oseram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here.
You can ride machines,
Looks like
right? Apparently.
You missed an opportunity here.
But you probably need.
Have I got news for you, Red? You might want to avoid going too deep into the desert, especially the southwest. One of our scouts ran into some nasty Tanakh down there, the kind that contain machines. He barely made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know. Sounds like the rebels are as friendly as ever. I wonder what they're doing this far out in the desert. Talana.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at you.
And you?
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan.
He joined up with our expedition right after we made camp here. I set out to do some scout. I also made peace offerings. Amadas wanted me to ask around.
What did you find?
Most I learned somewhere far. He set out. I tried to.
What happened?
Nothing. Everyone aside whatever befell the sick. But you best talk to Porg.
Did Amadas say it?
Afraid.
Sounds like.
More or less. But then
So you're a scout for this crew?
we're down south. We got
Moreland.
Yeah. And then they're all who broke away as salvagers.
Just how?
Enough to lose. Seems like they heard all about. That's the.
Sounds like you.
That's what I do.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find them.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of
Of course, he's one.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet, but then...
Fine.
Oh, hi!
Dunes might look peaceful, but they hide all kinds of dangers.
Those poor people got ambushed, and Porgif only thinks of his business.
Maybe if we go up and over?
Easy there, Red.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap? Hold the hammer? The name's Porguff, chief delver and leader of Porguff's expeditioners and...
What am I saving you from?
Death and see this Grand X not far from here. A passage, me and half the crew came, but days later only one man turned up. Only thing we got, and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes...
I've been... There was also a body.
Keep your voice. They're
You lost...
We gotta make their sacrifice. And besides, now help me get...
So this camp.
What up, The plan was to move further south once the Delvers right, but now the crew, they've even given...
Yeah. How did you look?
The art of... Alright, I heard him tap the so then I...
A spot.
Look, but someone had set up a
Figures the...
Exact.
What do you know about...
Well, I heard rumors. That's how... In south, imagine ruins of all swooping. Not even only the...
I've been down.
Have you? I've yet to lay...
I'll see what I... For the crew...
One and the same.
That it?
That it is? Oh, and while you're... The second crew was supposed... I'd hate to lose.
I'll bring it back.
I'd appreciate...
Hearing about people riding machines. Around here. Not sure what they want or where they came from. All my gear.
I have to eat.
He's turning a lot of dust. There's the entrance to the tunnel Porter merchant. I need to find his missing expedition. And clear a path back east. Tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way further in. Should be able to blow up that fire gleam. Someone's still alive in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least, I'm not alone.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on. Porg's missing expedition. back up! That Othram. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers. I'll gather these while I can. Be able to clear that rubble with my bowcaster. That's its attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in. Get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead. A rock breaker. It must have attacked the Elser as they were passing through. Oseram must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. I better take a look. Those carts must be the supplies the second crew is supposed to Porgriff's lockbox. I should take it back to him. I can grab this from my stash later. I need more of this ammo. That wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. Must have trapped the Oseram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. Gotta get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris. Hitting those blaze barrels with fire ammo should do the trick. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Porgriff know. Got it. Using flaws won't help here. I think I'm back in no man's land. It'll be easier to go back and... ammo first. Still in this fight. Losing light. I'll be doing that soon.
Let's see. So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it, but reduce the number of the crew by half.
Sometimes I wish
and
I'd
can't
gone to
forget
Jagged
the
Deep
Savior's
back
Delving
east
Sea.
instead of coming here.
Huh. Might just
Sure,
break
that
it.
expedition was
And
led
once
by
the
the
Del's up and
Karja,
running,
but
the
at least I
sharks
could have
come
stayed in
pouring
no man's land. Next to a lake full of ancient relics, a nice view, and no Tanakh breathing down my neck.
Hang in there. A lake full of ancient relics. Might be worth talking to those Karja if I make it back east.
You're back? How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do? Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the Delve!
Dunes might look peaceful, but they hide all kinds of deserts. Killed the bristleback.
Gonna have to send a message back to Chain Scrape. Bet everyone's gonna hear
Wish
about
Modest
this.
had stuck around. She seemed like a decent sort.
Careful.
Are you sure? You'll need supplies out there.
Should have known better. Might be better off going back the way you came,
Thought
Nora.
Nora stayed in their sacred lands.
Better use something other than fire.
Walk it up, huh? You're back.
Tanakh rebels hold up at...
Bring it back. Just like Kala said. Gonna have to take it down. Time to salvage that sinew. There. I should get back to Kala. Hand over the parts.
spear and bow.
Never thought I'd be grateful to an elf.
We share the same visions. Look at the gala's coming from your blade.
Ten have spoken to us. Try it with your eyes open.
The visions were revealed by this outlander. I've got excellent. I was a war simply, and any you can exchange not just from after. I'm here. Good thing. I'll take war if.
Well then, if you'd like to fight in the...
Free passage
I'll
over the
come
borders.
whenever you...
My strength is yours.
Honor and strength. I hear the battle at the embassy. That one's changed too.
It'll keep, but don't wait forever.
On to something else.
I've heard of you, Outlander. Your exploits.
Under Hikaro's reign, the grove is
Aren't you supposed to be on guard duty?
Honor and everything.
An honor champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill from my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is, went in anyway. Never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers? Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
Southwest of here, in the depths of lowland territory. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And...
Strange lights off the coast. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
Earned any medals yet, Aloy? Or maybe you found tags stolen by the enemy. Aloy, maybe you once, or the...
I found some of the...
Good. Here, but don't let your car...
Nope. Doesn't sound familiar.
Oh.
No problem.
You're a scat.
Earn more medals and the... Well, safe.
Did you get your orders?
Yeah. My squad's
The arena is where soldiers are made. Ready to test? costumes aren't gonna do much.
You have guts, champ.
Let's see how you...
Our soldiers won't forget that.
What can I do? Come back when you want to look at some...
I need to get...
Of course, good luck.
Spill some blood, earn some medals. That's what we're here for.
The next Outlander. Yeah, this won't shut up.
Guess I was wrong.
Hail, Outlander!
I'm going to try, and I hope I'm there to seek out the wisdom. It is an honor to witness this.
Train in the arena.
Your spear shall lead us. All blades against Regal.
You have to try harder.